You have no idea, people. Welcome to All Directions Look Back. Today, as you might have guessed it, we are playing Star Wars Battlefront II. The best of the Battlefront games.
Allegedly.
At least so far. Don't know how the new Battlefront game is. Also, Star Wars Battlefront 2. But this is the one that everyone remembers, the one that everyone compares the Battlefront ones to, so we're going to check this out.
Alright.
So let's jump into this then.
Aye. So, what are we doing today?
Today we are going to be doing the Galactic Conquest. At least definitely was my favourite part of the Battlefront games, and I believe it was a majority of people's favourite, with the exception of just the actual multiplayer section. I think the Galactic Conquest has the most variety in it. I think we'll do that one, the Confederate Uprising.
So, since you've got more experience in this game than I do, why don't you explain the general gist of what this mode is?
This is a very basic chess mode, basically, where you simply take your moves, and the idea is you want to turn all of the red planets into blue planets, because that basically means you've taken over. So if you land on a red planet, or if he lands on one of your blues, you'll enter into a battle on the actual planet itself, where you'll have to defend your planet if he's on one of your blues, or you'll try and conquer a planet if you've gotten onto one of the reds. If you actually encounter a ship, however, say his ship for example, then you can start an actual space war, or Star War, as they say.
I see where you went with that.
Bad joke, bad joke.
Oh yes, we should probably get some vehicles right now.
Maybe. See what we got here. Got a turret over there. Pardon me, mate. Just gonna take this off you. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm probably getting shot. Can't even point all the way down. Yeah, try that. So obviously we don't have much variety in terms of characters or soldiers right now. But we'll unlock that later on.
Yeah. You unlock them through getting credits, right?
Yeah. Oh. Get inside that. So. Keep shooting at my buddies. Those guys have a shitload of health on them. Saw that coming. So we need to start taking over some of these command posts to try and win this thing out, because we're losing soldiers.
I will say that I don't like the size of the map in split screen. It's a little hard to read. Oh,
you mean the mini-map?
Yes.
Yeah. Could have made it a bit bigger for the split screen stuff.
Although we may be able to change that in the options.
Possibly. Right, I need to try and get to this command post here, which I think is behind this mountain.
That's good.
Oh, well, you cheers, man.
That was absolutely unintentional.
Yeah,
I
right,
do promise.
sure it was.
Oh, jeez. So you've actually played the newer Battlefront games?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No.
No, I refused to get the original one. Just because of the way EA decided to do their pricing with it. Basically, the game was like, what, 15, nearly 60 quid over here. and it was really only for half a game.
Mm.
And then they decided that pretty much on day one of release, they'd give you the other half of the game for another 50 or 60 quid.
Mm.
So that means you're paying 120 quid just for one full game.
Yeah.
Which I thought was just absolutely ridiculous. And plus, they'd removed so much from what this game had in the newer Battlefront game. Not the one that they're releasing. Not the one that's just coming out, but the one that came out like 2 years ago. It was just so removed from everything this game had in it. Yeah. I just thought, well, why am I going to pay that kind of money for something that has a lot less than something I already have?
Well, do you reckon that could be because they were trying to take it in a new direction?
I don't really feel like they were trying to take it in a new direction. From what I've heard of a lot of people that have played it, it did get kind of monotonous after a while. It was just extremely repetitive. It was missing something, you know?
Yeah.
It needed that, either like a story element to it, or more variety like what this has with the whole like actual space stuff. And I've played a little bit of it, because I've tried like friends' versions of the games and stuff. And I had fun with it. It's a gorgeous game, I'll tell you that much. Graphically, it's beautiful. You really see the difference, especially when you compare it to this game now. Which, to be fair, doesn't look too dated, but you can tell it's a PS2 era game.
Oh, I forgot my usual gist of telling people that this is running on an emulator.
Oh, holy shit.
We have been defeated on an emulator. We have been
defeated. It's the first time since trying any of this stuff out, because we had a quick practice of it to for me to get my bearings and for him to have a quick first try at it like a day ago or something. And we did quite a good job of it.
We did.
I don't think we got defeated once. It's the first time.
How
Slightly ashamed.
How shameful, yes.
Yes, very shameful.
My apologies.
How could we start off that way?
So I think we can probably say that the new Star Wars doesn't
require you to save twice.
Yeah.
Imagine it'll have an autosave feature.
I believe it does. I believe it does.
So probably don't need to worry about that kind of stuff.
I don't remember many games of the PS2 era that actually had automatic saves. Advantage of the Xbox 360 PS3 generation. Auto saves. Although I'm sure there was consoles that did have that feature. I'm certainly sure that PC games of that era did have an automatic save.
Look at all these peeps. Right, we need to get some credits this time round. Get ourselves some character variety.
I'm going for a different outpost. There's far too many condensed enemies in one place.
Yeah, well, we've just taken a command post.
Oh, fair enough. Well done.
Shoot the bookcases.
Hey, bro. Can I not shoot past this? Oh. Okay. This place makes me and my enemies invincible because I cannot shoot them, they cannot shoot me. I think another downfall of this game, well, not really so much concern it's not entirely AI based, but I think the AI is a little weak in this game.
Well, I just think, they didn't have a lot of variety for how they could sort of avoid your shots.
You do get a roll and a jump, but nothing much more than that.
I don't know, I think it's pretty balanced, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, their blasters do pretty much the same damage on you. I don't necessarily think the teams are evenly matched, though. Like, for example, once we're able to unlock the droidicas, the clones don't really have anything equivalent to that.
Although I think they're able to man vehicles better.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, definitely better than a droidica, but anyway. I'm just being swarmed by these twats.
Maybe a tactical retreat is in order.
Nope, they're right next to an outpost, so... Can't let them in. Where? They're just spawning like rabbits.
Darn. Wait, was I a regular droid there?
No.
I'm sure I was.
You're a super battle droid. I might have just shot a friend.
Oh dear.
We all need to just try and swarm in on this one spot.
See, I'm a regular droid when I die.
No, you're not.
I am. I've died twice now and I was a regular droid. So I'd say there's definitely a difficulty curve, or yeah, I'd say there's a difficulty curve for learning all your mechanics, learning what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing.
Like, if you haven't played this game in some time and you're trying to like get back to it, it's difficult. Like just remembering all the controls for it.
Oh yeah.
Which obviously hinders you.
At least we're doing much better than we did on
the previous planet.
Indeed.
But we're not doing better compared to our original test run of this. We're more likely going to win by just taking out all the troops than we are just by taking this one last outpost.
Yeah. Although there was quite a lot of troops swarming from in from one area, so
yeah, there's only 6 left now. Only 3 left.
damn.
One to go.
Yep. Who's gonna get that last one? Oh. It's certainly a rush to play.
Pardon, I missed that. I was too focused on the music.
I said it's certainly a rush to play.
Oh yeah. Especially when you're on the victorious side.
Indeed, indeed. Although we haven't got any heroes yet, because again, you have to unlock those.
So I think we're gonna put some focus into getting those droidicas, and then start buying some hero cards.
Yeah,
that's what you all want to see: droidicas and heroes.
There is no Luke Skywalker on our side. So I think we might be able to get a space battle in.
Okay, let's have a look at where units and
500.
So we've got 2,100 credits right now, so we should be able to yep. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, and let's keep it
we'll
like that.
We'll not be able to afford a hero, I doubt. I think they're like 800 or something.
Here we go.
Space battle.
Oh dear.
Lovely. All that money just went on a droidica and they cannot be used during this section.
Turns out, in actual fact, we'll never get around to the droidicas.
Will actually secretly turn out somewhere that droidicas were actually the best possible pilots you could have ever had. But no one ever realised. That's why they're lost.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would make sense if you had like droidicas.
Why don't you just like attach, like glue droidicas to your ship and just surround your ship in droidicas and have them all turn their shields on?
I don't know.
Their guns. I mean, their guns probably fire at a quicker rate than the ships do anyway.
Right.
Something about this ship that I just love.
Is it the luck?
It's definitely the look.
Oh, we gotta take out that shield. Traitor!
I don't want to be a part of this war anymore.
Probably not the best time to enter, but there is stuff to do.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you'll probably struggle right now.
Well, not if the AI is being a dunce.
To get my bearings. Ah, it wouldn't land.
What are they doing? I'm probably going to have to make a tactical retreat. It's not the best time right now.
No! It's the only time. Oh no, I've just wasted a bomb. Should not have done that. I need that. Oh no. Our shields are offline.
Oh, I was going to repair that first, but good luck. Speaking of repair, where's the repair station around here when you need one?
You might have to repair it.
No, I mean myself.
Yeah, but you might have to repair the repair station before the repair station can repair you.
Oh. Wasn't that convoluted?
Not really.
I may as well while I'm here. Doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but trust me, I am.
I wish you could shoot from here when you're on the ground.
If only you could just hover.
So I would just have it landed and then start shooting at the doors they were trying to run out.
I think we are severely out-armed.
No. Just ignore everyone and run to the location. Literally on my last legs here.
I don't know if I can repair other droids.
Maybe it will do.
I might be able to. Let's see if the clone scum realize I'm here. Which they haven't.
Right, I've put some damage to their shields, but not enough yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try.
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Someone blew up my ship. Oh no, oh no. No. You stay away from me, clone troopers. I did not take your cookies.
Come on. This should be it. Shields are down. Their engines have been destroyed.
Now we just have to escape.
Okay, I was wrong. Oh, that's you. Hello. Just try to kill you. My apologies. Oh, fuck. These are turrets. Okay. Still need to take the shields down. It's in the other room, though. Should be on the opposite side.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Ah!
Okay, I think I'm in the this is the life support system. Put it again. Is it just in here? Why the fuck did I put it there?
Like I said, guys, this is intense.
What the fuck?
Oh?
I did not. This game lies. Right. Land literally on the door. Oh no, you can't land on the door.
You certainly can't fire in here, which is bull.
Yeah. Like, literally just try and land on the stairs so you can leg it to the door. You can't do it with the walk around.
Oh. You can't do it with the other one, too. Small one, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Come on. Our ship's actually holding up better than theirs right now, despite the fact we've lost our shields. Right. Oh, I just nearly caught. Actually, I might have. Oh, holy shit! I did. Didn't land as on the stairs, but the actual ship itself. You'll see it when you get it.
It's floating?
It's the random ship right outside the door. Now I'm trying.
That actually makes for pretty good cover. Let's do a test.
Should be able to shoot the bombs.
Yep, I think they're down.
Yeah, man. Just have to keep dodging. No. Fuck. Get on the turrets.
There we go.
Awesome. Just get rid of the bridge. Or just fly right into it.
I was attempting to do a kamikaze, but it obviously doesn't work.
I'll only be here for like another half an hour.
Maybe not. Might be able to finish it.
Oh.
Oh?
Someone decided to shoot me in the head while I was playing with their turret.
There we go.
There we go.
That's it.
Should be. What's it weird?
Not?
The ship itself is down.
Huh.
There we go.
That took a while.
Just took it a little while.
Ah.
Awesome. So we should have earned ourselves enough credits to actually get a hero card.
Yep.
No.
Although I didn't see any reward for the selection.
Gotta get paid if you take out one of those pesky Republic ships.
So how about we pause this for the guys watching and get back to them as soon as we are able to.
Yeah, we'll just
get
cut
a hero.
as soon as we're on a hero or something. We'll cut to it.
All right.
Awesome
In a bit.
stuff. In a bit, guys.
Welcome back. We got it.
Hello. We've done it. So we're gonna get some nice hero play. Yeah, you activate that. And actually see some Droideka stuff. That's one thing I'm really hoping to do in the new Battlefront 2 game. Because from the gameplay I've seen, I'm so happy that they're bringing back prequel stuff. Because it seemed like quite ashamed of it back in the first Battlefront game of the new ones. But they're actually bringing that back, so they're embracing it again.
Yeah.
But I've not seen any gameplay involving Droideka. So
Well,
I'm really hoping the Droidekas are in this game. And I'm hoping they're not just some bullshit like extra DLC stuff, like for 1 or 2 maps where the Droidekas are in.
Would you accept a Droideka being essentially a hero power?
No.
No?
Oh, so that must off straight away with it. All right.
Darth Maul has entered the battlefield. Is that the same voice actor as the animated stuff?
I would like to say yes. I'm not sure. I think it probably is, yeah.
There is no...
Before my time runs out. Just slice some fools.
I take it back, we have heavy artillery. Ooh, there's one thing I dislike.
What?
You cannot jump in fire.
Yeah, no, but your gun goes a bit high in the air for that.
They're in the trees, man. They're in the trees. I think. Okay, not quite in the trees, but almost.
Come on, take it on.
Ooh.
Knock it off!
Down.
No, another one. Nope.
Treats.
Tactical retreat. They're in literally turrets on a giant stick.
Alright. Got that now. I see them.
This is going really well.
Yeah. Oh, I see the giant stick.
Oh, the infamous. Oh, I forgot the name of the song.
It's not like Duel of the Fates or something.
Yeah, that's it.
It's close enough.
Serious need of repairs.
In serious need of some tools to slash.
Oh, there's a lot over here at their last base. Damn. Oh no. Droideca's coming out.
Yeah, unfortunately. When you're a hero, the points don't count apparently. But yeah, I'd love to see the new Battlefront game actually have the droidicas in it, just because graphically it's such a beautiful game and everything.
Yeah.
It'd be really awesome to see like photorealistic looking droidicas just rolling around, and the controls for them would be like pretty intense. And amazing.
Yeah. And I get killed immediately by a grenade. Wonderful.
Oh, I keep wanting to shoot.
Oh, I'm already there. Doing it. I will be Darth Maul for maybe one kill.
I also can't believe I said toads.
I don't see any
That
more.
other command post is somewhere behind there. You probably have to climb it.
Hang on.
Because I can't seem to get under there.
I don't see any clones. But I will capture a point just because.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They've only got one guy left. You should just take a chance to find him and kill him.
He just needs to fire his blaster just once, and we'll know where he is.
You need to lure him out.
Come kill a Sith Lord. Come on. You
can
know
do
you want
it.
to. You will get a badge for it. Wouldn't that be nice? Aw. Oh. Victory is ours. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. As he punches a wall.
Right. I say we do a challenge.
Okay.
We have approximately 9.5 minutes to complete another mission.
Okay.
We don't have any bonuses
Don't have
today.
any heroes, no bonuses, just a super battle droid and a droidica.
There are more droids to pick from, and more
Just
characters.
not for us.
Just not for us right now. It's a little grindy, but it's a good grind.
It's a good grind. It's
a
a
good
very
grind.
addictive game.
It is. As we found out.
As we found out many times. Or should I say, as I already knew, and you found out.
Yes. Here goes.
My it's very fast. Oh, I like this.
It plays well here. I'm going to assume that's because of all the fog. Crap. Rolling around at the speed of Whatever that is.
I'll just keep the tank on top of the command post and know what that is.
That's if you don't get noob-tubed.
Yeah, we are. I think we're literally about to have all the command posts within the phase. Assuming I don't. So.
Good. Yes. Do it. You've never seen anything like a super battle droid with longer legs. Now it's just a case of finding the enemy and destroying the enemy. Which might take longer, considering we've captured all the command posts. In fact, that's the thing. What do you actually do when all your command posts are being captured? Do you not...
You win.
I mean, where would you spawn? Or can you not?
I think we succeeded in your challenge.
I think we have.
Actually, no, we didn't.
Not quite.
On the 0-second count, someone started taking over another command post.
We've got to find where they're spawning in spawn camp.
They must have legged it towards that command post.
He's a droid, kid.
No, we haven't. So close.
Oh jeez, he spawned right in front of me. Where is he? Hello? Oh. Not good.
Oh. Going up a tree in a tank. Surprised how well this thing can turn.
They're casually walking along. Don't mind me. Are you trying to jump in my head? That might help.
I should be able to, like, mount the droidica. No, it doesn't quite work.
Two left.
I think it's if a single one of them tries to take a command post, they've just revealed their location. One left.
I don't know where they are. Never mind.
Well, beat your challenge. We should have beaten it 5 minutes ago. When it hit that 0 mark, it should have said victory straight away.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I don't know. I think I wanted to say awesome stuff and then wanted to quickly switch to sauce. So I ended up with awesome stuff. We'll see.
Wouldn't that be awesome sauce?
Awesome stuff. Yeah, but then when I realised I went to sauce, I
Yeah.
quickly tried to switch back to stuff. So stuff. We'll see in the retrospective, guys. Hey guys, welcome to the retrospective. For us it's been like 10 minutes, for you it's been like a second. He can't stop laughing, he's went hysterical.
It's his fault. It
It's
really
not my
is.
fault, I think he just really loves Battlefront that much.
Well, it is a good game.
It is a good game.
It is.
I think we can definitely say I wouldn't say it's dated. It's not a dated game. But also at the same time, I don't know that I would say graphically it doesn't hold up necessarily to today's standard of what you get in current release games. For the type of game that it was pretty much AAA this game, so you wouldn't get that kind of thing today. And I mean, there's a huge difference when you compare the graphics of this game to the graphics of the brand new Battlefront game. I mean, the brand new one's like they're doing that whole photorealistic thing. It's stunning to look at. This one, maybe back in its day, was something to look at, but now it's like, it's alright. It's standard game look.
I think if you plan to play it on an emulator and you can get the hardware settings to work, it's going to look amazing. The issue that we had is that when we did run on hardware, it ran okay. The character models looked good and all, but we couldn't see the skybox, and there was something wrong with the render distance.
A lot of technical errors.
Yeah.
I've got some stuff coming up later on, which we are able to make look a lot nicer. We managed to do that with the Hulk game.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing it with the one that's coming out in 2 weeks' time. So that's all good. But overall, I mean, since you weren't someone that played Battlefront back in the day when it was actually out, what are your ultimate thoughts of the game? First impressions.
I think running on an emulator has its justifications for starters. It does run good. I don't think it really pulled off while we were doing the co-op stuff, but with single player it runs absolutely fine. If it ran anywhere close to that on the PlayStation 2, heck, I could play the hell out of that day in, day out. It's a very addictive game, and the first time that we were going to record this, we got lost in just playing the game.
We were meant to do a 10-20 minute test run just to make sure everything was running smoothly on it, and we ended up playing a solid just 2 hours non-stop of it, which I wasn't expecting, because I thought at some point, especially after what happened with the Hulk game, but especially with that, I thought, is it going to be the case where we're it is very repetitive, I'm not sure that I want to keep playing it, but I don't think I ever felt that once while we're playing the game. I don't know how it is in terms of just watching it, but in terms of actually playing, you really just get engrossed with it again, especially that galactic conquest, just because the idea of trying to unlock everything, you want all the characters, and you want... As you try to vary it up a bit with getting some of the other bonus stuff, but in reality, you just want to fill those 3 slots up with hero cards at the end of the day. That's all you really want to do. So, but just the objective of right, we need to get enough credits to try and earn that, and then we need to defend the planet. That's how we're going to get more credits. Let's go for the one that's going to earn with the most, unless they're both offering the same amount. And then it's just, which one do we remember better from the film? So which one do we want to play on? It really engrosses you in. I think if we were just doing something like the versus mode, or maybe even the story would be okay, it's still a really fun game, but it is getting a bit repetitive. I don't feel the constant urge to keep playing, especially I think if we're just doing versus. I think because we're doing the Galactic Conquest, it's that extra push.
I think it's, and I don't like to say this because there are some exceptions, one that'll be coming up, but I don't really like couch co-op,
right?
Especially when it comes to versus. I think couch co-op works if you're playing on the same team, but especially for a versus game, I don't think it really works, because, and I am guilty of this, and I don't know if you're guilty of this too, but it's very compelling to look down at the other screen or the opposite screen for what you're playing on to see what the other person's doing. in actual fact, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be concentrated on your
I used to
part of
have
the
to
screen.
make an agreement with my friends back in the older days. If ever we're doing couch co-op and we're fighting, it was a versus type match. It was like, right, rule is we're not allowed to look at the other person's screen. We're not allowed to know where the other person is.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, that never ended up happening, and you could tell that the person who was looking at your screen because they just so happened to find your exact location.
I think the only advantage that you had over me looking at your screen from time to time is I couldn't really tell where you were. I was like, I know he's that place. I know he's on a staircase, but which one is he at?
Yeah.
It's a little difficult if you don't know the game very well and you don't know the maps very well to actually figure out where another person is. It's very nice of them to have a big player 1 or player 2, above your head, but no. Apart from that, it's decent when you're playing same team co-op. It's I wouldn't say it's so good when you're playing versus mode.
Yeah,
I think the game would be excellent if we could maybe in future we do this, but maybe we get a server running.
Yeah.
And play some proper multiplayer.
Well, we're thinking maybe at some point down the future, if you guys want it, what we might actually consider doing, this isn't anytime soon, but what we might actually do is something along the lines of the Galactic Conquest thing. We might do it as a bit of a running series kind of thing, just for a little while, see how it takes off. If you enjoy it, we'll keep doing it. But we've got a couple other things coming first before we even look into that. But I think I know when we were doing the versus thing, I think I managed pretty easily not to look at your screen, but I think that's because your screen was higher up than mine, so naturally my eyes were staying down. I knew where I had to look, but I did occasionally look up to your screen just to check out where you were. And I think overall, I don't really know what else there really is to say about this game. It's a pretty decent game that holds up.
It is
very much today, and I do kind of wish the later editions of Battlefront, if you will, like the new ones, kind of stuck to the mold of that. Yes, improve it, but stick to the mold of what it's established. Improve on what that game was instead of just trying to completely change it and make your own thing. Because months before the last Battlefront game came out, there was a huge backlash going on about everything that removed. People were showing lists of everything this Battlefront 2 game had versus what the new Battlefront 1 game had, and the list was giant for Battlefront 2, where it was absolutely minuscule for the new one. So I kind of wish they stuck to that, and it looks like they might be going in the right direction, because the new Battlefront 2 actually looks pretty decent. And not just graphically, because graphics doesn't make everything. I keep saying, the graphics don't hold up and everything, but that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if it's a good game, it's a good game.
Gameplay over graphics.
Exactly. But the new Battlefront 2, it's got a story mode, more so than what any of the old Battlefront games do. And the multiplayer looks pretty interesting. It's not necessarily sticking to the rules like what this Battlefront does, where depending on the era you're playing dictates what characters you can play. I know on the new one, you can have Rey from Force Awakens run around in the same room as Darth Maul, who's running around in the same room as Boba Fett. So they're not abiding by that rules, but it looks like it might be a step in the right direction in the new Battlefront game, but I haven't played it, so unfortunately I can't really compare. But right now, unless the story is absolutely amazing in the new Battlefront game, I think this Battlefront 2 is still going to stand the test of time and stand up still as the champion of the Battlefront games.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right, that's our thoughts, guys.
Pretty much.
See you next time.
Bye.